So the whole twist for this flick is that the girl they recently admitted to the hospital is an undercover reporter. However, when hence they publish the story, wouldn't the hospital use, I don't know, ill-patient fraud against them? I mean, come on, they definitely would look into it afterwards. Killer rats! You sure you don't want to call it Zombie Rat? Because where the premise was going near the end, I wouldn't be surprised. The plot! I said it all in the intro, but let me elaborate a little bit. Rats in a mental hospital attacking patients! There. That's it. There's a fine line when it comes to cliche and generic movies. This had a strong story, even if there was that big gaping plot hole, or as I like to call it, illogical writing. However, near the end it tried to do one too many things that never really added up. Like, why when the rats bite you do you become infected? And if so, why do they not just bite everyone instead of kill them? I mean, it's like you're an army of tiny rats and one big one. You will be taken down. But say a human persuades the exterminators somehow, then you're free to do as you please. It could have been cool, though. I mean, zombie rats and zombie people rats. The ending leaves room for a sequel that's never happened. Ron Perlman was in probably 10 minutes of this film and did a better job than most of the cast. The hospital setting is rather bland, but the basement sequences are nicely atmospheric. The CG rats are terrible and there isn't that much gore. It's really only about halfway decent and I felt bad. I remember watching this movie as a kid and being grossed out. Now it really isn't that bad in the violence department. However, the movie itself is less than to be desired. Overall, I give Killer Rats a 1.5 out of 5. Lion Brain Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below to leave comments and subscribe.